Welcome. Thanks so much for joining me here on YOGATX. I'm Jen Hilman, and today we are going to focus on stretches to help relieve pain and tension in the low back. Now, I know if you spend a lot of time sitting, this is an area that tends to build up a lot of tightness and tension, leading to all kinds of issues and discomfort. So fortunately, just a few minutes of stretching can really help to open things up and relieve that pain that you're dealing with. So go ahead and like this video and add it to your list of favorites so you can follow along with me anytime. Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And we are going to begin our practice sitting in a comfortable seat. So let yourself get settled in, sitting comfortably on your mat and lifting, extending up through your spine, feeling that extension all the way up through the crown of your head. Let your hands relax on your lap as you feel your shoulders soften down towards the earth. And tune into a subtle, gentle lift through your core center as you tune into that upward extension through the spine. As you settle into your seat, just notice the rhythmic flowing of your breath. Letting yourself drop in to this moment, really showing up for yourself as you take care of your body and nurture yourself in this practice. And we're going to begin with some seated cat and cow, just to start to mobilize the spine and loosen things up. So let your hands reach down onto your knees. And as you inhale your breath, lift up through your chest, rolling your shoulders back, and gently lift your gaze to the sky. Nice full breath in. And as you exhale, curl your spine back, tucking your belly. Curl your tailbone under and round your chin towards your chest. Gently lean back as you feel into that stretch. And we'll inhale to come forward. Nice deep full breath as you expand to the very top of your pose. Then exhale and gently curl it back, hugging your belly in, finding a little strength and power through the core as you rock back and stretch your spine. And again, we'll inhale and come forward. So just let yourself flow according to the rhythm of your own breath. You have an understanding now of the movement, rocking forward and back. Opening on the inhale, feeling that expansion through the front body. And rocking back on the exhale, we feel expansion through the back body. And when you feel complete, we'll slowly meet back in center. Just coming back to a nice easy seat. Lift and extend up through your spine. From here, let's move into a big side stretch. Reach those left fingertips down and out. You're going to circle your right arm up and over, leaning into a big side body stretch. Reach all the way out through your right fingertips, feeling the right arm stretching over to the left. Let yourself really lean onto that left side so you feel the stretch along the right side of your waist. Now bring your right hand back behind your head and gently rotate your gaze up towards the sky, taking you into even more side flexion. Then from here, we're going to rotate your right elbow down to the left knee. So we're coming all the way around so you can bring your elbow to contact your knee. From here, press that right elbow into your left knee, leveraging yourself into a juicy twist. So really feeling that rotation in your spine as you press against your left knee. Then we'll slowly roll your spine up to center, maintaining this twist. Just bring your right hand to the left knee, sitting upright now. We're going to just work into another rotation here. So we maintain the twist, sitting up tall. You can work your heart a little bit more to that left side. Then reach your left arm up towards the sky. Take a nice big deep breath in. Then as you exhale, begin to arc up and over to the right. So we've got a side bend with a twist. Feeling into that nice big stretch. Then when you're ready, we'll slowly inhale and rise, pulling yourself all the way back up to center, returning to neutral. Come back to that nice easy seat and just notice how you feel. Then we'll prepare to move to the second side. So reaching the right hand down and out to help support your weight. Arc your left arm up and over, drawing a big rainbow of love over yourself. Reaching out through your left fingertips so you can really feel that extension. If the left arm is lazy, it's like you don't get as much out of the stretch. But if you really, really reach, feel extension through the left side body. As you reach up and over, it's going to help you maximize that stretch along the left side of your waist. Then bring your left hand behind your head. Let's take a moment to inhale and roll your gaze up towards the sky. Then as you exhale, we'll twist and rotate your left elbow all the way down to your right knee. So we bring the elbow and knee into contact. Then you'll begin to press that left elbow against your right knee, giving you leverage to rotate your heart around. So we take it into a very dynamic and rich stretch along the back body. Then maintaining the twist, we're just gonna lift up through your crown, stacking the vertebrae one on top of the other. We come into an upright twist. Left hand comes to the right knee. You can press yourself into a deeper rotation here. Then extend that right arm up towards the sky. We're gonna arc all the way up and over towards the left side. So again, we're scooping the left shoulder under, working into that side bend as you maintain the twist. Nice stretch along the spine. Then we'll slowly rise, making your way up to center, coming back to neutral territory. Let your hands relax onto your lap and take a couple deep breaths here. Just absorbing the shifts, integrating the changes. Then from here, you're going to bring the soles of your feet together and your knees open wide. So bringing the soles of the feet together, you can hold on to your ankles here and use that as a little leverage to extend up through the crown of your head. Then gently press your knees down towards the earth as you lift up through the spine. So this is going to already begin to awaken a gentle stretch for you along the low back and into the hips and across the inner thighs. So we want to feel that lift and extension, just tapping into the sensations that you feel. And when you're ready, we're going to slowly tuck your chin down towards your chest, slowly rolling the shoulders forward. We begin to round through your spine. Let the head be heavy, gently curling you forward as you fold down over your legs. Now, don't you worry about how far forward you fold. Everyone has a different level of flexibility, and it doesn't matter really how far you fold as long as you're getting a good stretch. So as long as you're feeling some sensation here along the outer hips or into your low back or even in upper parts of your back, whatever you feel, whatever you're noticing here, just tune into your slow, deep, rhythmic breath and allow your body to gently soften and slowly release. And in time, you'll find that you're able to unlock deeper and deeper layers of stretch. And when you're ready, slowly unroll your spine, gently making your way back to center. You can take as much time as you need. Go slowly and gently with your body. Now we're going to extend your right leg out in front of you. And keeping that left foot along the inside of your right thigh, try to extend that right leg as straight as you can. And go ahead and flex your toes up towards the sky. And that's going to wake up a stretch along the back of the right leg. So we're already starting to feel some activation here. Then place your fingertips down to the floor along either side of your mat. Press into the earth and take an inhale as you extend up through your spine. As you exhale, begin to tiptoe your fingertips forward, gently walking yourself forward into the stretch. Now again, this doesn't matter how far forward you fold, okay? No one's standing by with a camera to take your photo. Nobody's going to put you on the cover of Yoga Journal today. So don't worry about it. Just feel into it. Allow the weight of your head to fold forward. Allow your shoulders to relax down. Take it one slow, deep breath at a time and just softly allow your body to surrender to the pull of gravity. We want to work into this hamstring stretch because the hamstrings play a vital role in low back pain, believe it or not. So in order to relieve the tightness and tension in the low back, we've got to relieve the legs too. On your next inhale, press against the mat and extend your heart forward. So we stretch your spine long. Then step your left hand to the outside of the right leg. You can glide your right fingertips back by your hip. Now press yourself into a little rotation. So we leverage the shoulders around, working into a twist in your spine. Then once you have that rotation, we're going to slowly begin to fold down over the right leg again. So we're leaning into that forward fold as you work the twist. This is going to wake up the stretch along the outer IT band down to that outer attachment around the knee. So we want to open up this entire back chain of muscles along the back body. So take it one breath at a time as you lean into the stretch and just try to allow yourself to relax into it. And we'll slowly rise, nice and easy, making your way back up towards your seat. Then we're going to sweep that right leg all the way around behind you. You can bend that right knee so you have a bit of a ziggy-zaggy with the legs. Bring your left hand to the floor. We're going to reach that right arm all the way up and around, almost like a big ice cream scoop. We want to scoop and carve out the space all the way around you. Think about spiraling towards the upper back corner. So we actually reach up as you simultaneously rotate and twist. Now, option here, if you want to get a little more stretch in the front body, you can begin to press your hips away from the floor, pressing the hip bones forward. You begin to open more of a stretch across the hip flexors. But that's only if you want to, only if it feels good. Otherwise, you can keep the hips grounded and just keep working into that arc. When you're ready, we'll slowly release back to the front, keeping your legs where they are. Place the right hand down and stretch the left arm up and over. This is going to take you into a really big, juicy stretch along the left side of your waist. Lean into that stretch. Breathe into it as your body softly opens. And when you're ready, you can rise back to center and sweep that right leg back around to the front. Now we can go ahead and switch legs, bringing the right knee in and the left leg out. Take a moment to set yourself up into a nice, neat posture. So both hip bones should be squaring forward towards the front of your mat. Try to rotate your knee and your toes up towards the sky so we have nice alignment in the left leg. Then place your hands down to the floor. Press into the earth to help you find extension in your spine, and yes, you should be feeling something here. So we want to breathe into the stretch, finding your yes. Then when you're ready, you can tiptoe your fingertips forward, slowly making your way into a deeper stretch, just one breath at a time. There's no rush in the practice. This is a day-by-day unfolding. What matters is your presence with your breath, with your body, with the sensations. Allow yourself to be with it and give yourself permission to release a little more, little by little, one breath at a time. Savor the moment, enjoy it. Feeling that steady, gentle pull of gravity. Inviting deeper layers of relaxation. On your next inhale, press your spine up, extending your heart forward. And we're going to reach that right hand to the outside of your left leg. Glide those left fingertips back towards your hip and begin to press yourself into a nice rotation. So we really want to work the spine around, squeezing it out, wringing out the tension. Once you find that full rotation, you can play with folding forward again, working into that IT band, and that lateral line of muscle tissue. Take it one breath at a time. Try not to panic. You're going to be okay. Just feel your way through it, one moment at a time, and take care of yourself in the practice. Let yourself be present for it, but take care of yourself within it. And we'll slowly rise, pressing yourself back up to center. Then we're going to fold your left leg around behind you, bending into that knee. And plant your right hand down, and we'll scoop the left arm up and around, making a nice big arc through your spine, rotating through your shoulders as you reach the left fingertips up and back. So you can stay here, just working that rotation. You can take it a little bit deeper by pressing your hips up off the floor. See where that takes you. Just let yourself explore the edges of your own stretch. And when you're ready, we'll all meet back at the front. Rotating back to center. Let the left hand come down to the floor as you reach your right arm up and over. Taking a nice big stretch along the right side of your waist, really leaning into it here. And we'll slowly release and rise back up to center. And you can extend both legs out in front of you. And just shake your legs a little bit, shaking it out. You can make gentle fists and gently tap along your low back if that feels good. And then for this final moment here with your legs extended out, bring both hands down to the floor along the sides of your knees. Press into the mat to lift and extend through your spine. Take a nice big deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's tiptoe those fingertips forward. And gently make your way into a forward fold. Now this is one of the more confronting poses in our yoga practice. Our seated forward fold awakens the entire back chain of muscles from your ankles up to the back of your neck. So anywhere along the back body that you have tension is going to feel something when you're in this pose. So take your time. Let it unfold. Layer by layer, let yourself soften, releasing into the stretch, taking it one breath at a time. And the more you allow yourself to soften and stay present with the stretch, the deeper and deeper you will be able to fold. Just let yourself take another moment or two to find your way into the edge of your stretch. And we'll slowly walk your hands in and gently press yourself back up to center. Just take it slow. As you come all the way back up, you can gently cross your legs and come back into a nice, easy, comfortable seat. And just close your eyes here, turning your awareness inward. And observe the changes. Notice how you feel, what feels different, what sensations are present. You can bring your hands to your heart in a gesture of gratitude and appreciation. Thank yourself for making time to show up on your mat today. And I thank you for allowing me to be your guide. I'm Jen Hilman. You can find me at my website, jenhilman.com. You can find me on all my social media at Jen Hilman. And don't forget to check out the Yoga V community, where you can get access to your favorite YOGATX videos ad-free. All the details are in the captions below. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for joining, and I can't wait to see you next week. Namaste.